Hey guys, okay, so today I weigh 149.7, which means I've lost 13.4 pounds this round so far. So I lost 1.5 pounds since yesterday, and now I'm only about 4.9 pounds away from my last injection weight for my last round, which was 144.8. So I've somehow managed to almost undo all the damage I did when I let myself go for that 3 weeks, this month, or last month. And I'm thinking the reason I'm losing all this weight back so fast is because I didn't let my hypothalamus reset correctly, so it's still completely out of whack. I'm actually glad I experienced this. It made me realize how important phase 3 really is. And it also made me see how miserable I started to feel. Not only watching the scale tell me that I was gaining all that weight back, but because my skin was looking really bad and I was really bloated and my jeans wouldn't fit anymore. And, they fit again, by the way. And I'm really relieved because they're awesome and they fit great and I love them. So, anyway, I worked a double yesterday at Chili's. It was my first day on the floor and right out of training. And, it was exciting but really scary at the same time. I think I did pretty well, even though, I made a few mistakes, but, the key is to learn from your mistakes and apologize to the customers. So, I made a lot of money and I got to know my coworkers better, and it was an awesome day. So, I'm very sore today, but I'm really so happy I got this job. And, sometimes it still hasn't hit me that I work at my favorite restaurant. I think I'd work there just to get 50% off their food. I know I should be ashamed for loving food the way I do, but you know what, I'm not anymore, and I'm over it, and the reason is because, I know I can stay thin, and I can eat what I want at the same time. For the first time in 10 years, I have complete control over my weight, and it's really liberating. So, anyway, there's one more thing I want to mention before I go. My friend who's on the protocol with me introduced me to Dunkin Donuts Coffee. I always knew it was excellent coffee, but I never really ordered any for myself. I just took sips from other people's, and, well, the other day she ordered a black coffee over ice from them. And, at first I turned my nose up because it didn't sound very appealing to me. I hate the taste of black coffee, but I did end up taking a sip, and the taste was really strong at first, but the aftertaste was amazing. It was delicious, and I've had one every day since she let me try it. And I've discovered that, I can add a packet of stevia and without gaining any weight. And when I drink one, I have to pee a lot. I have to pee like 4 or 5 times, and for a long time. So, I don't know why, but it seems to me that it may be contributing to my weight loss. I don't know for sure, but it's certainly possible. Either way, I urge you to try this coffee. It is a treat. Well, I'll post an update a few days from now, and I'm hoping that by sometime next week, I'll be back down to my last injection weight from my last round. And I'm thinking it's entirely possible to drop down to as low as 139 this time, but we will see. So I'll talk to you next time.